Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lush Gardener. I hope you guys are fine and are safe. So guys, apologize for not uploading any videos because I was out of town and it kept getting delayed because of the recent pandemic, and due to which you can see majority of my succulents have suffered. You can see all of them are dehydrated. They are quite stressed. You can see all the leaves are closed inwards because they haven't been watered and taken care for almost 2.5 months. But to my surprise, they all have survived. So almost 95% of my succulents did survive, apart from the regular dehydration because of lack of watering. But all credit goes to my climate, because when I left, it was still winters, and during winters we do not water our succulents a lot because usually the soil takes a lot of time to dry. So you will be able to see my Sedum Adolphii. They have stressed. They have almost turned yellow to orange in color because of lack of water. But the best thing what I noticed is they do not have any wrinkles, even though they haven't been watered for almost 2.5 months. Now, unfortunately, when I went to lift the plastic container, it happened to crack and the water was too much. So all of the water got into the plastic container. I wanted to do bottom watering, but the water just gushed in. But it's absolutely fine because the succulent leaves did not get wet. It's only the soil that started to get wet. So you can see the succulent is doing quite well. It is definitely stressed. And you can also see the amount of bubbles in the soil because the soil has been dry for such a long time. But you can see Sedum Adolphii is a very hardy succulent. I've already told you guys that this is like the entry level succulent for beginners. It tends to work out really well even without watering the succulent for almost 2.5 months. It's been doing quite well. In fact, I did not find any wrinkles on them and they are doing quite well. Now, I wouldn't advise you to wait for almost 2.5 months, because if you're not having much experience, you might happen to burn them. Because if it would have been even more delayed, like let's say it would have been another a month, then definitely the succulent would be suffering. But right now the succulent is still okay. It's not in a very bad condition. I have watered it. It will be fine. I have taken out all the excess water. I'm just going to leave it out for some time so that all the excess water will drain out. But you can see the succulent is doing absolutely fine. In couple of days it will start reviving back. Probably the color is going to stay yellow because very soon we are entering into the summer season. In fact, in my city, the summers have already started. So the colors are going to get even more intense during the summers. Right now, you can see they're slightly yellow in color, but almost in mid of summers, it is going to turn completely orange. But you can see how beautiful the succulent is. It's quite healthy, no wrinkles. It's doing absolutely fine. It will take some time. You can see one or two succulents have started to close the leaves because it was getting quite warm over here. But other than that, the succulent is doing quite well. No burns. There are no pest attacks on them. Usually Sedum Adolphis do not get affected with mealybugs. So it's absolutely fine. So guys, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep propagating.